a bag up in Louis, then go cop a crib on the north side. 5000, that's a gain,
Yo, JP Nation, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's your boy Maxim as usual, back with another video. And if you guys don't know, I've been enjoying Genshin Impact for the last week that I started playing. I'm actually like level 16 going 17. I've been like trying to grind that game, trying to understand as much as I can since I just started. There's a lot of things that I don't know, and there is a lot of things that I want to know. So a lot of you been sort of like recommended on my previous Genshin Impact video where I reacted to every character trailer there is. Of course, like some of you kind of pointed out that there are some sort of other characters that I missed on the sort of like the reaction video. So I'm going to be checking out as well. But today it's going to be me reacting to every character collected MISCELLANY. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is going to be some sort of like an insight to understand each character and how they actually work. Hopefully this is going to be very helpful, especially from a perspective of a new player. But before jumping into it, if you guys are not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, join the nation. It would be really appreciated. And with that being said, let's jump right into it and check out every character. We're really excited for this because oh, this is Venti. This is a character that I really enjoyed since he's sort of like a long-range character.
A free nation with no ruler. This once bitter cold land in the north of Teyvat is now fertile. A blessing left by the god of Anemo, they say.
All right.
1,000 years have passed since the god of Anemo left this land.
The god of Anemo.
But to me, it has only been half that time.
Come on, traveler.
How's that? Affiliation, Mondstadt, Anemo, Carmen Day.
As an archer with the power of Anemo, Venti can battle with ease in almost any environment.
Oh wow.
His versatile attack style and his ability
Oh,
to
his attacks are way faster than the other archer that you get at the beginning. But I don't know if he's actually good or not.
Making him a strategic character who can both deal damage and control the battlefield.
Oh, he's more like a crowd control kind of thing.
Gliding consumes less stamina for all characters.
Oh, that's interesting. So you can like fly longer?
Will come in handy on your adventures.
That's pretty nice.
Take Venti along when exploring the beautiful open world.
I'm such a Pepega. I always die all the time when like drowning or flying.
The first and fourth shots can
well,
fire
mostly
an
drowning.
extra arrow, while the sixth shot deals greater damage.
Oh my god, he's so fast compared to the other one.
To use a more powerful aimed shot.
Okay, so he's similar to the archer that you get at the beginning.
Anemo infused arrow is fired and deals even more damage to the
Oh
enemy.
wow, okay.
Call upon the wind on which hymns and songs fly.
So he's sort of like a wind character.
When you use the elemental skill Skyward Sonnet, Venti summons a wind domain at the enemy's location, dealing area of effect Anemo damage.
Oh, this is very helpful actually. This is a character that you get for free and it's supposed to be like 4 stars, I believe. Is he 4 stars? Someone will probably point out and say something about it in the comments down below.
Venti also uses this powerful wind to fly high into the air. Adept use of this skill not only allows you to attack enemies.
Oh my god, that's like a dodge skill?
Around the environment.
That's pretty cool.
If the opportunity presents itself, you can also use a plunge.
I really liked him in the trailer, but I like him even more in his gameplay. But I don't know if this is like a late game character. It could be.
After unlocking the talent Embrace of Winds, holding Skyward Sonnet will also create a temporary upcurrent as you fly.
Oh, if you open talents, there are some like new stuff that you can open up. I did not know that. So the game sort of like there's a lot of things that you have to unlock later on as well.
And deals Anemo damage.
Anemo damage.
With hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro elements.
Oh, this is.
The storm to absorb that element.
Oh my god. That is so cool.
The storm can only absorb one element each time.
That's pretty cool. This is something that like a lot of you pointed out in the comments down below. Like you need to get better with making combos with other characters and elements and stuff.
powers of that element will also be replenished. Even though Venti is more than capable of handling different obstacles in battle, strategic party selection and teamwork can help you maximize Venti's abilities.
I like Venti.
First, use divine archery to attack enemies from afar.
Oh, they give you like strategies and advices as well. This is so helpful.
Use Skyward Sonic to launch dangerous enemies into the air. Gather
Oh,
up energy
wow,
to prepare
this
for the
is
final attack.
so advanced.
When your energy is full, unleash your elemental burst.
Oh, wow.
Wind's Grand Ode sucks the enemies in and deals anemo damage.
So he used Ice Boy
Another element
and
on
then
enemies
Lisa,
generate a swirl reaction.
and then he came back as well.
Use another compatible element to cause an
Oh,
elemental
wow, you
reaction.
can like really combo it up.
Causing another elemental reaction brings the battle to a swift end.
Oh, wow, this is so helpful. I did not expect that.
Poetry and language flow like the wind.
I honestly did not expect like the game to be so advanced.
Flora and fauna he sings of seem to have a life of
I've been avoiding this game since forever,
us to the moon
and
and
I sort of regret it right now.
Self-proclaimed best bard of the mortal world gets his strength, his unwithering inspiration from the wind.
That is pretty cool. I like Anmo.
But what Venti
I like
seeks
Venti.
in life,
I honestly thought he was a girl at the beginning, but he's not.
rather he'd be happy with a cup of wine and a lyre to sing the marvelous stories of the world.
Let's go.
Yes,
I like
that would
Venti.
make Venti the bard very content indeed.
Oh, I like how they put them into a story as well. This is very, very important into like sentimental attachments with characters that you play in the game. I like that. I really enjoy that. Let's see which kind of character that we're gonna get next.
Diluc dominates Mondstadt's
Oh, Diluc looks really, really cool. We got the chance to try him out in one of the dungeons that we did, and he's really, really awesome. I really, really enjoyed his playstyle. And he looks badass as well. Like, truth needs to be told.
How very curious.
There must be those who dare to
Let's go, Diluc. So his vision is Pyro, and consultation is Nocta, whatever that is. I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments can explain.
And dominates the battlefield.
I like his playstyle. I can't wait like to see what kind of advices that they're gonna give. Sort of like
with fearsome, ruthless strikes.
like how you can sort of like make combos with other characters as well.
In all things swords.
Okay.
With guidance, no metal ore is wasted in their making. When forging claymores, Diluc recovers a set percentage of the ores used, aiding.
Oh, so this is like a passive?
Diluc's normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, with the 4th strike launching enemies.
Okay.
Holding
Now
the
I get
attack
it.
button constantly consumes Diluc's stamina to launch swift consecutive
Oh, I did not know that. If you hold the button, you can just do damage over time, and it's faster.
Launches enemies. Use this wisely to scatter enemy groups.
But you lose stamina as well. Okay.
Unlocking the talent
I wish I can get him.
decreases Diluc's charged attack stamina consumption and increases its maximum duration.
Honestly, as a new player, I don't know which character is best to reach the late game, sort of, because that's sort of like the vision or the goal from the game, being able to sort of like clear the end game kind of content, and plus like there is something called a beast that is gonna come up.
Skill enters cooldown if the next strike is not activated in a short period of time. Using Searing Onslaught in concert with normal attacks allows you to deal constant damage to enemies, while
Oh,
remaining
wow.
evasive and mobile. Additionally, since this skill deals pyro damage, Diluc can form combinations with other characters, using elemental reactions to deal greater damage.
What kind of elements does he needs to
Surrounding
use though?
himself in flames, Diluc knocks nearby enemies back, before gathering the flames into his blade and launching a phoenix. Dealing massive
Oh, I
pyro
like the.
damage to enemies in its
That's his ultimate, right?
Diluc's
Yeah,
normal
that's.
charged attacks will also deal pyro damage for a period of time. Dawn
Whoa.
has a very large hitbox, allowing it to not only strike airborne foes, but also forcibly reposition enemies to an extent, making it very strong.
Oh wow, that's so cool, man.
That Dawn provides further strengthens Diluc's attacks.
How none of you didn't recommend the game for me?
Increases the duration of Dawn's
I really need to stream it more as well. So speaking of streaming, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it out as well. Because I would love to get every advice from you guys. That would be really, really appreciated as well.
Deals with any task. Now, please witness him in action.
This is the action, okay.
He begins suppressing the target with normal attacks.
Normal attacks.
Combining it with his elemental
This is not
skill to deal
holding.
great pyro damage to the enemy.
Oh yeah,
Moves between
that's why he's
two
burning.
attack modes to suppress the foe more quickly.
So Pyru is fire, I think.
Uses his elemental burst once his energy is full, followed by attacks enhanced by Blessing of Phoenix.
Oh my god.
The enemy flawlessly. Diluc's explosive, ruthless fighting style and his aloof manner are all
I like the Phoenix.
But if the disaster
So
from 5
good.
centuries ago were to happen again, if he were to face the
Even
same fate
Venti is
that I
pretty
was,
good as well.
would he still hold fast to his resolve? This too makes me most curious indeed.
I like the voice actor for this trick. Who's talking? I feel like I...
This too makes me most curious indeed.
I like the look. I need to get him. Which character are we getting next? That's the question here.
There are many remarkable people in Mondstadt's Knights
All
of
right.
Favonius. Among them is a small knight who raised Stormbearer Mountains flat, and whose name has recently become commonplace both within Mondstadt and beyond.
Who's this?
When it comes to Spark Knight Klee, there are rumors aplenty.
I think I recognize this one from the trailer.
Those telling these rumors do
What is
so
this
with
one
a smirk
called?
and a shake of their heads, joking that even Mondstadt's fish have learned to swim away when they see her.
She's cute though.
Come play with you today?
I like the way that... Yeah, Klee. Okay.
Adventure.
Well known
Was
as
she in the
Spark
trailer?
Knight, Klee is able to deal continuous pyro damage with her childlike glee and a pack and pockets full of bombs.
Let's go, Klee.
Watch out, as anything near her may be turned to ash in a fiery explosion. Klee loves adventures and is adept at expeditions and gathering.
I love how she
The
runs.
locations of Mondstadt's unique flora. She may also know where to find a treasure or two.
Oh wow.
When Klee is
Treasures?
on
That
your
means
the location
free
of items
summons?
unique to Mondstadt will appear on your minimap. When it comes to anything explosive, Klee simply can't control her enthusiasm. Klee's normal
Gee, that-
attack
what kind
performs
of-
up to 3 consecutive
I thought she was
explosive
throwing
attacks,
oranges, but those are like
AoE pyro damage.
exploding.
The attack button consumes a certain
Oh
amount
my
of
god.
stamina, and after a short casting time,
If you
blasts
hold it,
enemies
that's like
with
Sunflower
AoE
from
pyro damage.
King in
When
the
Klee's
Seven
on
Deadly
high,
Sins.
her charged attack can reach enemies even farther away.
That was so cool.
Also, Klee's normal
This
charged
little
attacks are
thing
especially
does so
effective
much
against
damage as well.
geotargets, making them ideal
But I don't know.
against enemies with geoshields and for quickly mining ore. After unlocking the talent Sparkling Burst, when Klee's charged attack lands a critical hit,
How do you unlock
it's
talents though?
restored for all party members.
I wonder then.
Use Klee's elemental skill to toss Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh,
Jumpy
oh my
Dumpty will
god.
bounce 3 times. Each bounce
Jumpy
causing an
Dumpty.
explosion that deals AoE pyro damage. On the third
Alright.
bounce, Jumpy Dumpty will burst into mines. These explode upon contact with enemies.
Oh
or
wow,
after a short
it's like
time,
land
dealing
mines,
AoE
okay.
pyro damage. Jumpy Dumpty will
What-
automatically recharge over time to up to 2 charges.
Oh wow, okay.
It's effective in dealing with groups of enemies. After Jumpy Dumpty explodes, switch characters.
I love the
and
name
pull
as well,
enemies
Jumpy
together to
Dumpty.
take advantage of the mines and deal a lot of damage to enemies.
Oh, the Traveler. That's pretty cool.
After unlocking the talent Pounding Surprise, when
There's so
Jumpy
many
Dumpty
talents.
and normal attacks deal damage, Klee has a
How do you
chance
unlock
to
the talents? Is it
explode
something that you get
spark.
later on?
When Klee has an explosive spark, instead of consuming stamina, her next charged attack will expend the spark instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's so cool.
Blazing delight, sparks and splash continuously attacks nearby enemies for the duration.
Oh
of the
my
skill.
god, there is other skills? I thought they only had like 2 skills.
Sparks and splash has high
But a lot of
damage
things
attack rate,
like sort of like unlocks other stuff.
empowering Klee to deal immense damage while on the
How many
battlefield.
attacks does she have?
Klee is able to continuously dish out strong pyro attacks, earning her
I thought like
a
everybody have like the E and the
firepower
Q, which is like the ultimate and the normal skill.
Let's look at a battle to experience Klee's incredible destructive capability.
Alright.
Battle. Klee can use her elemental skill and normal attacks to repeatedly activate the effect of the talent Pounding Surprise, and use charged attacks to suppress enemies. When her energy is
She does,
full,
she does damage. Especially the fact that she have like AoE as well.
damage.
But is this like 4 stars
Causing
character?
explosions, spreading flames in every direction, and burning enemies to a crisp.
Oh wow.
When the people of Mondstadt talk about
She's
their
cute
home,
and dangerous
they
as well. I
proudly
like
call it
that.
The city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Perhaps it was Mondstadt's atmosphere of freedom that led the famous adventurer Alice to entrust her daughter Klee to the care of the Knights of Favonius. With this freedom, Klee has had a happy and unrestrained childhood, but all baby birds must leave the nest someday.
I wonder
Hopefully, our little Spark Knight will remain just as happy-go-lucky.
I wonder like how much time
and
does
keep
it take
smiling
to reach like
all the
late
way.
game? Like for a new player. Like if you play, I don't know, like a couple of months, does that mean you're going to be the same sort of like resources as someone that played 1.5 years ago? Or if you
When
like
Grandmaster Varka
sort of like
Mondstadt's
grind the
Knights
game
of
out,
Favonius
or
left on an expedition,
since you missed a lot of events, probably a lot of stuff, you're probably gonna be just not as good.
the young acting Grandmaster had become a skilled swordsman through hard work.
Oh, this one we saw
He
we
worked harder
see
still
quite
for
a
the sake
lot
of the
actually.
Knights. Self-sacrifice,
Lisa.
after all, is the Dandelion Knight's path.
Great asset.
As the wind continues to blow,
Yeah, Jean.
so too shall I.
So
continue
she's
to fight.
Enmo, which is
Has excellent
wind,
ground
similar
control
to Venti, I
and
believe.
can act in concert with others to suppress the enemy. Jean's elemental burst can instantly restore her health.
She have a
and benefit
decent.
her allies as
Oh,
well.
she's a healer.
Any team. Even when cooking, Jean is always concerned with helping others and can accidentally make extra helpings.
Okay, so she's really good for.
Perfectly, she has a chance to create two. All the better to face
She have like a
the
passive, so each character has a certain passive that kind of helps you out across or throughout your journey. Similar to D-Luke when it comes to crafting, and this one has like some sort of like food advantage. The other one, Fine Chess, Klee, I believe. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that. I did not know they have like a different sort of like passive stuff. I don't know, so a lot of people say Lisa is not good to have on your team, so maybe she can be replaced with someone else that uses like the electricity or the thunder, whatever it's called.
Tapping her elemental skill Gale Blade causes Jean to gather formless wind on her sword and unleash a small storm, launching enemies in the
Oh my
direction
god, I
of
like
the
that.
dealing anemo damage.
Let's go.
Holding Gale Blade constantly consumes Jean's stamina,
Oh my god,
pulling
just
nearby
taking a...
enemies in
Oh
front,
wow. And then you can just hit them
allowing her to
together.
adjust the direction in which she wishes to launch them, dealing
That's
anemo
so cool.
damage.
You can, like, it probably when you're in a dungeon or something, you can just like take a lot of monsters and just throw them off the edge. Oh my god, that was exactly what I was thinking about.
The surrounding terrain.
Oh, let's go. That's so cool. I like that.
Hear me.
Big head. Jesus, I have like 5 head. Sometimes I have like 5 head moments.
Knocking nearby enemies back and dealing anemo damage. The field also quickly heals nearby allies and all party members.
Okay, so if you stand in that circle, you heal up.
Jean's attack power.
That's very essential, especially when you're fighting a boss or something. But I noticed in this game as well is that shields are very, very important. So if a character have like a shield or something,
Once the talent
that could
left
be
the
very, very helpful as well.
Using Dandelion Field will regenerate some additional elemental energy. Jean can help her team take charge, aid in their attacks, and do great damage through skillful use of her abilities.
Oh wow.
A
Jean have a
well-rounded
lot of
fighter
assets.
indeed. Start the battle by using her elemental skill. Mop up nearby enemy
All right.
groups and build elemental energy. Then use her charged attack to disrupt their movement.
Who's that?
Allowing your party members to switch in, attack, and
Oh, I
take
like this one.
damage. When your party members have
She have like a
taken
spear or
significant
something.
damage, use her elemental burst at the opportune moment to repel enemies and regenerate your team's health before beginning the next round of attacks to finish
Oh
the
wow.
fight. Though Jean may lack experience, Mondstadt has only prospered since she assumed Varka's great
Let's go.
responsibilities.
She lacks
Even I, who has
experience.
seen
She seems very
countless
good.
people, must respect her desire to
Oh
always
wow, she's
defend
curvy.
Mondstadt. But unlike most who bear
I wonder
great
if you get her
burden,
for free as well.
this
Or
young knight
is she like
has
on the
remained
normal
as
banner?
tenacious as ever. How was her will molded, and what sustains her edge such that it never wears down? If fate wills it, I will find the answer to these questions.
Let's go, Jean. Which character are we going to be seeing next? That's the question right now.
Children as special as Chi-Chi are few and far between. As a zombie,
Chi-Chi?
time has no effect on her.
She's a zombie? What?
Committing things to memory. For Chi-Chi, perhaps this is a good thing. She can forget her past and be an herb gatherer at Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh wow, okay.
But those who underestimate her just for being
She doesn't look like a zombie. She looks cute.
I am Chi-Chi. I am a zombie. And I...
She's spelled Kiki, but she's called Chi-Chi.
Next.
She's a Cryo.
Mastery over Cryo, Chi-Chi is a
Cryo
powerful asset to your
is
team.
ice, I think.
Despite her size, she has the strength to protect others.
Oh wow.
With Chi-Chi by your side, you will always feel safe.
Okay.
When
Does she have like a
gathering
sort of
herbs,
shield
she
or something?
always knows where to find them, because she always carries a notebook with her.
Okay.
Has all the locations marked.
Okay.
Go out and become completely lost. With Chi-Chi
This is so handy because like if you're
the map will
looking...
show areas where plants unique to Liyue grow.
Okay,
making
so
it
if you're looking
easier
for
to
something,
gather certain resources.
you can gather resources much easier.
5 slashes, dealing physical damage.
What's that? Is that a sword? Okay, yeah. I thought like it was like a painting stick
and
or
releases
something.
a 2-slash flurry, dealing high physical damage.
Okay.
Using Chi-Chi's elemental skill, Herald of Frost, deals
Oh.
cryo damage to surrounding
Oh
enemies.
wow. She's so cool. I like this.
Character, dealing damage along the way. While
Okay, so this is like a
also healing
ticking...
your current character
Oh my god, this is so OP. How much does it heal? Oh, it heals like a significant amount as well.
Charged attack hits heal the entire party.
Oh wow, that's so overpowered.
Set amount based on Chi-Chi's attack power.
Okay, so if her attack is higher, you're basically going to be earning more heals. Is that broken? Maybe someone can confirm that in the comments down below.
Using it to freeze water surfaces is a sound strategy for conserving stamina.
Oh no! You could become Jesus and walk on water by freezing it. Oh my god, that's so cool. I like that already.
Incoming healing is increased.
I'm in love, I think.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
When Chi-Chi releases the adeptal power sealed inside herself, she marks nearby enemies with a fortune-preserving talisman and deals cryo damage to them. When enemies marked with fortune-preserving talismans take
Oh?
damage, the character
Okay.
dealing the damage is healed. By choosing an opportune moment to use Adeptus Art Preserver of Fortune, the whole team can be protected while dishing out damage.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
Talent, a glimpse into Arcanum.
I assume she's like on the normal banner. I don't know if she's like a 5-star. What I noticed is that maybe this is like wrong. But what I noticed is that support characters tend to be sort of like 4 stars. I don't know. She could be 5 stars. But what's the difference between 4 stars and 5 stars? Is 5 stars have like better stats or something? That's the question.
And easily trigger elemental reactions for greater damage. The effects of Herald of Frost will keep your team fighting fit. until the right moment comes to unleash an elemental burst,
Oh,
allowing
wow.
your team to safely unleash all the firepower they've got.
Oh, wow. I like this combo.
As
I wish I
zombie,
have the Luke.
Chi-Chi has escaped the grip of both time and death. How Chi-Chi entered this state of existence, I do not know. But I doubt it was of her
Do
own
they tell like sort of like their story as we go, as we progress? Or do we watch it on YouTube, or what's going on?
Is an ordinary life of simple pleasures really a thing?
I'm sort of like curious, how does a zombie become a zombie in this world? I don't know. I have so much questions. But this is so cool. I understand how like the attachment that a lot of players have to the game.
The stars illuminate all mortal destinies, though few have eyes to perceive.
Is this Lisa?
But Mona, an astrologist newly arrived in Mondstadt, is able to read the fates of others through stars reflected.
Oh, I think we met Mona. I think we played with her.
Is hidden from the astrologist Mona.
I think she uses like electricity or something, I think.
It is a most common predicament.
Maybe
The
not.
more you seek truth, the more simple joys elude you.
Mona,
My
hydro.
fate.
What is
Long have I
hydro?
foreseen it.
Hydro water?
Mona has
Yeah,
something
hydro,
that
maybe.
matches her reputation.
Hydration? I don't
As a
know.
hydro-aligned catalyst user, she masters the battlefield with
Yeah, it seems like she's
ease,
using
controlling
water.
the situation and creating openings for her teammates to attack. As a student of all things in and under the night sky, Mona also has a strong grasp of weapon construction. In
Oh, wow.
truth, she finds that most weapons are wastefully made. When she crafts weapon ascension materials, she has a chance to recover a portion of the materials used.
Oh, this is so good. Okay. So when you're making stuff, you can get some materials back? That's very useful in my opinion.
Consumes a set amount of stamina.
But I don't know how much like materials you get.
Hydro damage after a short casting time.
Because I feel like some of the skills can be sort of like useful on paper, but they're really bad in theory, if you know what I mean.
The phantom explodes when its duration expires, dealing area of effect hydro damage to enemies. Holding the elemental skill button causes Mona to ride a flow of water backwards and summon her phantom.
I don't know. I'm not like attracted to Mona that much yet, but I could be mistaken. She could be good.
To taunt enemies, making them wet and priming them for attacks from Mona's allies.
Okay, so
Also help her out of a
physics, water, and electricity doesn't go along, which is pretty cool.
When Mona sprints, she cloaks herself in flowing water,
What?
consuming stamina to move rapidly.
No way.
This skill causes Mona to emerge, getting nearby enemies wet. Illusory Torrent also allows Mona to travel swiftly over water.
No way.
Once her first passive talent is unlocked, Mona can create a
She doesn't swim.
If
She
maintains
just
this skill for a
travel
certain period of
under
time,
earth
then
by
never
becoming
give up.
water. Okay, I take that back. She's pretty cool.
Fate is upon you.
That's the ultimate. What does the ultimate do?
Mona summons sparkling waves and creates a reflection of the starry sky, applying the wet and illusory bubble statuses onto all enemies in the area.
Oh, so you gain like sort of like elemental thingy. You can switch character maybe.
Imprisoned and unable to move.
Oh wow.
Attacking
Okay.
imprisoned enemies removes that status from them and deals an instance of hydro damage.
Okay.
Status is cleared. The enemy comes under an omen. Enemies affected by an omen take more damage.
How much is? Oh wow. 288. So almost like 100 extra.
Ever-changing battlefield,
120.
Mona's capacity for control cannot be overlooked. This astrologist aids her team at critical moments, controlling the field and maximizing her teammates' damage. As the battle begins, she first summons a phantom. It taunts enemies and lets her switch
Oh
out,
wow.
using the opening created to cooperate with her teammates and deal
I
massive
like how
damage to
you can
enemies.
mix like different elements with each other.
She uses these
That's really
applied
handy
techniques to
because
control
you can come up
allowing
with
the party
really
to
interesting
function safely.
combos depending on which characters you have. and you don't have to sort of like summon for every character. You can basically like choose a certain combos of characters or elements or whatever, and just like mix them together. And then once you have like a good team, you can probably go through the sort of like the events, maybe the end game kind of story thingy and so on. I could be mistaken, so some of you might sort of correct me in the comments down below as well.
Entrap enemies and attacks them to trigger damage bonus effects. This way, she can defeat the weakened enemies before her, all in good time. Mona's hydromancy is indeed unique. No one can deny her intelligence and talent. Within Mondstadt, there are few who possess the ability and a desire to seek truth equal to hers. But beware, O young seeker. You must sacrifice your all to unravel the world's secrets.
I like this story.
Can
They really work on their story, don't they?
Such a burden.
Oh wow, I like the outfit as well. Not gonna lie. Which character are we getting next?
Everyone in Liyue knows it is Rex Lapis who protects their borders.
Ex
But the
Lapis?
city's daily affairs are run by the Qixing. As you hung
Oh,
of
wow.
the Qixing, Keqing acts decisively and pragmatically,
Kuching.
knowing every inch of Liyue like the back of her
They have
hand.
really cute
Yet as
characters.
a
Oh wow.
representative of the
Do you have
Mongol
cat
people,
ears? I want
she
that.
has much to say about Rex Lapis's unilateral governance.
We live in an era of change, as the old order that has
Catching.
existed for 1,000 years is about to be rewritten.
Within the Qixing, Keqing is
She
one
uses
for action.
electro.
Ruthless efficiency is her modus operandi. Like her personality, her sword work is both swift and
Oh
uncommon.
my god, that's so cool.
This, along with her control of Electro, brings a
Oh
shockingly
my god.
abrupt
Oh my
end.
god.
Keqing
Oh my
does
god,
not
this
do
is so
more
cool.
fighting with
I
her
want
fists.
this.
Even
How
on
do I
long
get her?
journeys, she always finds a swift route back home.
Is she for free? Oh wow.
If dispatched on an expedition in Liyue, she will
What's an
complete it
expedition?
quickly
What's
than
this?
most. Keqing can unleash a combo of up to 5 normal attacks. Her
Oh
final
wow, she's
strike
like an
allows her to
assassin.
pass
She's so
through
cool.
enemies. Yunlai swordsmanship is both offensive and defensive, offering a way to dodge some attacks and strike back from a better angle.
Oh wow, what is this boss as well?
Attack button
It's a
boosts
giant
stamina
fire
and
tree.
Release a 2/ flurry, dealing high physical damage.
High physical damage. And plus the attack speed. I think she's so
Keqing's
cool.
elemental skill Stellar Restoration to throw a lightning stiletto, which deals electro damage to enemies in a small area upon impact, and leaves
Okay.
behind a lightning stiletto marker. If Keqing uses Stellar Restoration again while the marker is still present, she flies to the marker and performs
Okay.
a slash,
So this is
dealing
like
electro AoE damage.
like you marking it and then teleport into it.
Holding
That's so
Stellar
cool.
Restoration allows Keqing to aim the lightning stiletto before releasing it. Adept use of the lightning stiletto produces various results. With the lightning stiletto, Keqing can flash into battle and attack from the best position. The lightning stiletto can also be used in exploration to navigate challenging terrain. Keqing can also clear the lightning stiletto with a charged attack,
I like that.
causing a slashing thunderstorm that deals electro AoE damage at its location. Deft use of this skill allows Keqing to creatively deal ranged damage.
Oh wow. I think I'm in love. I like
After
this.
unlocking the talent Thundering Penance,
Did I say that
using
about a
Stellar
lot of
Restoration
characters?
while
I don't
the
know.
lightning stiletto is present, converts Keqing's normal and charged attacks to electro damage
Oh
in a
my
short time.
god, what is this?
Cut to the chase.
Oh wow, I like this. This is her ultimate,
She
okay.
unleashes her electro power, causing electro AoE damage. Hiding behind the shadow of her sword, she relentlessly slashes surrounding enemies at lightning speed,
Oh wow.
dealing multiple rounds of damage, with a final burst of electro AoE damage at the end. After unlocking the talent Aristocratic Dignity, casting Starward Sword, increases Keqing's crit rate and energy recharge.
Oh my god, crit is very, very important in this game, I heard. So she have like the crit sort of like damage.
Keqing is a sharp addition to any team. Groups of enemies or single opponents are no match for a well-executed combination of her skills.
I like this.
She cuts them all down with ease. The key to combat with Keqing is mastery of the lightning stiletto. First, use her elemental skill to place the stiletto. Then, use her elemental
so
skill
cool.
again to zip into battle and strike quickly. Follow up with more electro damage, using her elemental skill to suppress the enemy. And continue to use the lightning stiletto at opportune moments to frequently move and attack.
I wonder if there is like a tanky character.
Keep up the offensive.
How it would look like. Well, Noelle is sort of thing, like character, like a tanky character, I think.
It is time to unleash Starward
If I'm not
Sword
mistaken.
and bring the fight to a perfect end.
Oh my god, she didn't.
Human
She haven't been
history is
touched at
rewritten
all.
by the people. Even without the protection of the gods, Liyue would flourish as always. This is Keqing's belief. This desire to take fate into her own hands. I remember this feeling. Will she be able to bring her vision to life? To protect this land she calls home? In the hands of the Qixing, where is Liyue headed?
Oh wow, I like Keqing. I want her. I want Keqing.
And see.
I like that. Alright guys, I decided to sort of like cut off the videos sort of like into parts so the video doesn't become very, very long. So make sure to subscribe to watch the second part of reacting to every character collected miscellany from a perspective of a new player. Make sure to join the nation, it would be really, really appreciated, and also a like on this video would be really, really nice. And if you have any advices when it comes to Genshin Impact, leave them down below. It would be really amazing and it would help a ton. And with that being said, I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Bye bye.